Guys. What made you realize? This girl is definitely not into me? I once went on a date with this girl. Bought her dinner. Went downstairs to the bar/nightclub for a drink afterwards. She ran into some girlfriends and just went over to their table. Sat down and started chatting and drinking. I sat alone for about 20 minutes. Then just left without saying anything. Never heard from her again. I can't imagine what I would do in this situation for 20 minutes. That's so rude of her. Had a dinner together. And the entirety of her contributions to the conversation were repetitions of "yep, that's cool" and such. Even when I tried to ask her questions and engage her in the conversation, she just had nothing to add or to say. Was pretty clear it wasn't sparking. I asked her out. She said ew. Reminds me of a time in junior high school when I told some girl that I liked another girl and told her not to tell anyone. Lo and behold. Next class. I'm talking to the girl I like and she asks the group, "Hey, do you guys know who Jufro 667 is?" Me. Being the shy kid. Have no idea what to do, so I play dumb until someone points to me and I raise my hand a bit. The look on this girl's face was not at all one of pleasant surprise. Needless to say, it stuck with me almost 20 years later. After chatting for about a month, I asked her out for the second time. "Wanna meet up and hang out somewhere?" Yeah. I'd like to meet." "Cool. So are you free this day on this week?" "No." "How about another day next week?" "No." "So maybe the week after? Or after that?" "No. Can't." "Okay. So when can we meet?" "Let me check and get back to you." 10 months. 4 days and 5 hours since then and I still haven't heard from her. Damn. She's really busy. She really only talked to me when she needed something. Beep. I've been there. This girl always called me more and more when she wanted me to drive her somewhere. And less to actually do stuff together. One time she called me to meet up with her at the mall. So I went. When I met her there, the first thing she asks me is if I could drive her to her friend's place 40 minutes away. My jaw dropped. I said I couldn't. And I left her there. She texts me complaining how she had to take the bus. I never responded and stopped communicating with her. Haven't heard from her since. Went to her apartment. Then I helped her with Tinder. I went to a chick's apartment once and she had another girlfriend of hers over and they spent a good amount of time rating dudes on Bumble. And proceeded to get about 50 matches in the 1.5 hours I was there. I was like, WTF am I doing here? Then got drunk and left via Uber. That's about as well as that could have gone by the sounds of it. When every conversation is abruptly ended by LOL. Edit. Been very busy lately, but I'm happy that you all liked this comment so much and could relate to it. The award is extremely appreciated. Or haha, true. Any one-word response really. When she used to give everyone hugs but only ever offered me a high five. Maybe because you live in a village and she's into city boys. I went out to a restaurant/bar with 4 buddies. Some ladies sent over a round of drinks. To my 4 buddies. I'm guessing they must have specifically told the waiter, give every one of those strangers a drink except Quasimodo in the corner there. Make sure he is painfully aware that he does not get a drink. It's funnier because the waiter reinforced the ugliness. When they couldn't remember any conversation we previously had. and made the excuse that their phone's text history resets every day. Didn't take a rocket surgeon to figure out she deleted them herself. When I expressed interest and she recoiled in horror and told me I was embarrassing her. Recoiled in horror, LMAO. That's rough though, man. Closed responses to leading or intuitive chatter. E.g. just saying yes, no, not really, etc. when asked questions that could easily lead to more conversation. The sad thing is my boyfriend in high school was like that with me because he liked me so much he got nervous and couldn't figure out what to say. When she asked me if I knew if my friend was interested in anybody. I was only just starting to maybe have a crush on her, so it didn't hurt. But like, definitely wasn't pleasant, lol. Yet I had something like that happen to me. A girl messaged me and was like, so I have a question, and I was like, what's up? And she said, okay, I hope this isn't weird, but it's just been on my mind. And then after a little bit she texts, is Larry single? He wasn't. When you go in for a hug and she gives you the side hug. Caught her making out with my manager. Asked a girl if she wanted to grab lunch together sometime. She said she was busy that day, which was interesting as I never specified a day. Damn, she said hard pass. Gave a girl at work my number on a piece of paper and she handed it right back and said, we talk at work all the time, so let's keep doing that. That sucks. But gotta give it to her. She ripped off the band-aid fast. No ambiguity in that rejection. I was thinking the same. Better than just ghosting him. Straight up and to the point. Not rude either. Just honest. We set up a date. She stood me up. When I asked her, she simply said she forgot. Been there. Except she didn't even respond when I asked. We flirted for several weeks. Hung out every day. I kept feeling a closer and closer connection, but due to circumstances I could not control, we were never alone enough together for me to test it. Had some friends plan a camping trip and I invited her and she said yes. I even specifically told her there's gonna be 2 couples there, so we're gonna be in a tent, just the 2 of us. She said yeah, she knows. Get to the trip. We have a few drinks and I ask her if she wants to take a walk with me to look at stars. I get it. It's corny. Shut up. Once we're a little away from everyone I tell her how much I like her and attempt to go in for a kiss. Nope. Sorry, not what you're looking for. Shattered me. Utterly gutted. Ospeep. But hey, at least you tried. Asked her to senior prom. She said yes, but when we got there she ditched me to hang out with another guy she liked. Wasn't too bad though, cause I danced with another girl who I got along better with. Man, I always feel so bad for people like this. My senior prom. I had my friend who liked my former best friend. He never explicitly said, and they went to prom together. Literally an hour into prom. And she's making out with a dude in the ballroom while they're slow dancing. My friend went outside and just danced the whole night away to the band outside. We joined him because it was so much more fun and less hectic outside. I thought my former best friend had done such a huge bitch move. The guy she was with she had liked since our sophomore year of high school. It was just so messed up. Back in college, I took a girl on a lunch date. We had a really nice time. When it was getting time to leave, I told her I had to get to work. She said, "Where do you work?" I said McDonald's, and I literally could see her attitude shift in 1 second. Oh. Cool. So as I'm driving her home, I said, "So can we hang out again?" She replies, "Yeah. Totally." So the next day I text and ask if she wants to hang. She never responded. Her mistake. She could be getting Big Macs and chicken nuggets all the time. Would you like to have a date? I'd rather not. And that was that. I told I had feelings for them. They responded with, I'm dying. Stopped texting first and realized that she never texted me for 3 days. It was totally one-sided. I said, _hello_ and she just looked at me with a blank stare. Can I have time to think about it? Then nothing. Radio silence for like a month. Next time we talked it's as if that moment never happened. I've had every rejection under the sun used on me. Laughter. A straight up no. Coming up with an excuse halfway through the date to leave. Being ghosted. It's not you, it's me. Etc. One even claimed that she liked me but her parents didn't approve of me, so nothing could happen. Only to find out later that her parents actually thought I was great and would repeatedly ask her about me. In that case I think she just wanted sex and nothing more, which I should have seen from the start. But that one. Can I have time to think about it? Damn. I'm over it now. But I'll never forget how much it hurt. I've heard them all. I like you as a friend. I think we should see other people. I know speak English. I'm married to the sea. I don't wanna kill you but I will. I'm not gay. But I'll learn. Holy f***, that's good.